Complete and content, I'm ready to get after what's next for me.
Jack, when you called Urban, and not to belabor the point, just when you called Urban, was there any percentage chance that he could talk you out of it, and did he try to talk you out of it?
No, when I told him, he almost seemed surprised, but it is what it is. I had my decision made.
He didn't try to sell you still. He didn't recruit you still, or because he had a press conference at 10 a.m. this morning, and it was right around the time you were supposed to call. And he came in 20 minutes late, and it was during the time he was on the phone with you.
Yeah. He, after I told him, he just took a pause, didn't say much, and then he said, "Best of luck to you." And that was it.
What was Clay Helton's reaction?
Coach Helton was he was great. He was sad, obviously, but he still expressed his feelings, and that we would still be on good terms, even though my recruitment didn't go his way exactly. And he just said he appreciated the opportunity to be able to recruit me, and I said the same thing, and it was a good conversation.
Jack, you've always had this desire ever since for the past few years to want to go see other places and do other things, and experience the country maybe different from what you've grown up with. Now that you're getting a chance to do that, are you excited for the opportunity to spread your wings in a different area of the country? And do you understand and think about the magnitude of the decision that you made today in terms of what it means in this state?
Yeah, I definitely understand that. It's a great feeling, great opportunity for me to be able to come out to Clemson, work hard and earn a spot and be a part of a great uprising program. As far as me, what was the second half of your question?
The magnitude of
the magnitude of the decision. I understand because Ohio State and Ohio that's all there is. You know what I mean? And for me to do something like that is obviously big, but I think it was the right decision.
You excited to look at your phone, or are you afraid to?
A little bit afraid.
Does that come into play? You're making a decision for yourself, and I know a lot of people, it's hard for them to realize that, but does that come into play at all when you're thinking about what you're going to do, the backlash that is coming?
Not at all, because there's backlash and there's consequences to every action, and that's just consequences to the action I did today. And people in their backlash, that's just them. You know what I mean? I don't know these individuals personally, and I never will. So what they have to say doesn't really matter at all.
What's crazy is that there were a lot of recruits in the last 6 years that are just like you in the sense that they visited other places throughout their entire recruiting process. They said they really could go somewhere else, and at the end of the road, they always pick Ohio State. And you're the first person not going to Notre Dame since 2010. Do you like being different? Was that a factor for you? Because you're doing something new.
I'm definitely comfortable with being different. It's not something that I feel like it's such a huge thing I'm having to pioneer for, but definitely comfortable with my decision. And Ohio State's a great program, Clemson's a great program, and I just think I was the best fit of Clemson.
Clemson's kind of gotten the best of Ohio State on the field a few times, and now in the recruiting. When you look at those two programs, is Clemson a hotter program in your mind right now? And
traditionally, Ohio State, I don't think it really matches up. Ohio State traditionally still, as far as their history with championships and draft picks and development, it's a great program, and they're obviously top 3 of all time in all college football. But Clemson, I feel is on the rise, and they have the opportunity to be able to become one of those programs.